afternoon, welcome to the Dripping Pan for this afternoon's game versus Lewes versus Hornchurch. Two teams making their way out onto the pitch now. Number 2 is Quentin Monville. Number 15 is Tommy Hoban, but Hornchurch finally get it down into the midfield, and that's a lovely ball out to the right wing, and Jack Leahy, who's got space, but he's had to go wide and pulls a lovely cross. Oh, finds Yusuf in the middle with a free header, but the striker put it over, but certainly the best chance of the game so far inside to the number 10, who's busted off the ball, and Egan with a little shove. Ronnie Vince still on the field. Looks like Will Salmon continuing to warm up. Free kick's going to be taken. Oh, it's spilt by Harvey, but he does well to collect it the second attempt. Pushes it out to Dion Moore on the right-hand side. Big chance here for the Rooks. Moore tried to push it inside to Whelpdale, didn't get there, but now Wood into the box, goes down under the challenge. Referee says no, and it's a shot from Egan that deflects into the hands of Dion Curtis Henry. So another good opportunity for the Rooks on the break there. Left-hand side, nice bit of play this from Lewis. Murta does, feints and then goes to shoot. Whelpdale, never afraid to shoot, does. Oh, that's the best chance Lewis have had so far. It goes just probably 2 or 3 yards wide of the far post, but it ends up in the middle with Whelpdale. Whelpdale now has got a chance to set Moore away from his man. Big chance here for Lewis if he can get the ball across. Moore seems to kind of get out of his feet, then shoots! Brilliant from Dion Moore. It looked like the chance had passed. He sort of struggled to get the ball out of his feet, but when he did, it was a brilliant low shot past Dion Curtis Henry, and that's 1-0 to Lewes. Dion Moore back his first start of the season after serving a suspension, came on as a sub last week at Potter's Bar, and has certainly rewarded Tony Russell for taking the brave choice of putting him on the right-hand side. Pretty uncertain goalkeeper trying to get him to move left. They eventually do. There's a big gap to the left-hand side if they can find it, and oh, that's where Murta was going for, but it just skimmed wide of the far post. He's got Wood outside him, I think it's Wood. Jockey's inside, nice 1-2. Lumumba Kala gets it back on the edge of the box and shoots. Oh my word, that is a strike. Take a bell, Calvin Lumumba Kalala. That was a hell of a hit on his right foot. The defence just sort of backed off after the 1-2, and that is 2-0 to Lewes.
Number 19, Calvin Kalala.
Lovely strike from the left winger. We haven't seen him over that side of the field at all, really, and he cut inside, and he's clearly got a right foot on him because he absolutely lashed that past the keeper. Henry in the Hornchurch goal had no chance with that at all. Nash over the top of it. So a shot, deflects. Oh, and it hits the post. And unlucky there for the Hornchurch man. Big deflection on the free kick to be at right-hand side, but he doesn't. And Hornchurch counter-attack. Penny again heads it away, but it's Leahy, the danger man, on his right-hand side. Oh, that's a great shot. And it's tipped over. I think it hit the crossbar and deflected off the Lewes defender for a corner. And here they are again, breaking out of the back with a number 6, Scott, the captain. Pushes it out wide to Monville. He's got space to put the cross in. He goes deep towards Yusuf, and was there a little nudge there from Jake Elliott that just did enough? And it's another corner that's seen out. I think Jake Elliott with the header this time. Hornchurch get another chance to cross it in from the right, and that's, oh, what a save from Nathan Harvey. For a moment I thought it had got away from him, but he seemed again to gobble it up at a sort of second attempt. Got down low. Cross again, but it's headed clear by Hornchurch. But Jake Elliott with another chance to drive the wing. Nobody wants to close him down, so he crosses it across. Oh, that's unlucky from Tommy Wood. Good diving header. Murta. So it's one of those players that just always has time on the ball, and he feeds it to Whelpdale, who's cut inside his man. Cut inside a second. That was a foul. Is it a penalty? It was right on the edge of the box. If not, it's a yellow card for the defender, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a free kick. There's a big hole for Kieran Murta to shoot at on the right-hand side. If he can get it over that Hornchurch wall, He goes low and it deflects off a defender, and that'll be a corner for Lewes. Egan with the kick from the right-hand side. It's gone long towards Salmon. Oh, it was a good header at the far post from Will Salmon, but it ended up in the side netting. But good work from Lewes from the set piece. Not much we can do about that, I'm afraid. It's a bright, sunny afternoon again now, though. And that sun's getting right in the eyes of Will Salmon as that ball goes long towards him. And that's a nice bit of play from Hornchurch. And that is a goal. Well, that came out of absolutely nowhere. Long ball forward, flicked once and twice between the Hornchurch forwards, and it was Liam Nash who finished low into the net. Tony Russell waves his arms at defenders in exasperation, but it really was out of absolutely nothing. Just a big long ball forward. Higgins caused problems, and Hornchurch back in it, 2-1. Half cleared, and Hornchurch pick it up on this far side. The left back dives inside. Green has got options, pulls it across. Salmon doesn't get the clearance, and wow, just about Harvey with an excellent low save. Is it to Whelpdale? Good spell this from Lewes. And Whelpdale with a lovely ball out wide to Lomombo Kalala. He's got a chance to run at his man now. Monville doesn't want to make the challenge, and oh, it was a sort of cross-come shot that was neither here nor there. And Gondo, one of the few players remaining from last year's squad. A good back and forth with Murta, and looks to dive down the line. Instead cuts inside. Chance on his left for Gondo, pulls it into Tommy Wood. Oh, that's a good low save from the keeper. Lovely bit of play from Ryan Gondo. Shaped to shoot and then fainted a ball into Tommy Wood. Now Ryan Gondo, who's made a big impact since coming on, gets into the box again, looks to turn on his left foot. Stands up the defender, shapes to shoot a second time. Oh, shit it onto his right foot and shot just over. Brooks are going to have to defend carefully. Tommy Wood comes back to help out his defence, and it's Jake Elliott underneath it. But Hornchurch getting a second attempt, and it's hooked in. It's Nash at the far post, and the Rooks couldn't deal with a big throw. It went to the back post, and Nash hooked it home. Hard, harsh on the Rooks, but they knew what was coming. And that is 2-2 right at the death. And Higgins collects the ball, but that will be it. Big blow for the Rooks. Looked very comfortable for much of that game, but just couldn't clear that set piece at the end. And it ends here, Lewes 2, Hornchurch 2.